Hey guys, Grassman here, playing some Pocket Ants. This is a very different video from what I normally do. This is mainly just to show how to... This is mainly for when someone wants to know, someone in the Ants Discord wants to know how you should... what the best way, or what one of the best ways is to properly do a convoy. So this video might only be a few minutes. I'm going to show you another attempt of a convoy I did earlier, where I got really unlucky actually. Let me just walk up. Wiggling my finger so it constantly updates where my position is. Doesn't stop me walking. So, there's a lot of ants here. So, let me just... It's gonna take a... I'm gonna attack with all 12 of my ants, get them all killed, and I'll summon another 12. Yes, they're summoning back. Let them get here quickly. And so there's almost no ants. So I've done the convoy so many successful times, it's getting a lot harder now. More ants seem to spawn the more you do it. So let me go in to the last, like, 5 of these guys. Oh, there were 6. Okay, so here's how you do it. You want to be in the middle of the convoy constantly. If you ever end up on the edge, you can be too far away from a guy spawning on the outside. So here, I just want to let him come to me. I'll just hang by the back, get them distracted. Now I run up to the front, and my soldiers can immediately start on him. It doesn't always work. Every time a guy spawns at the back, and then another one immediately spawns at the front, you always have to stand a chance at losing a guy from bad luck. I lost 3 earlier from 3 unlucky moments. But always staying near the front of the convoy, just having the ants trail you. There it's unlucky again, they killed him just as he killed my ant. So I'm down to 8. But I always want my workers to be... with the ants. Oh my god, I lost a third. I swear they're getting stronger too. I used to always be able to do 10, I seem to only consistently get 3 now. Or consistently get 7. So you want your workers to be in the middle with the ants, also up near the front. Because what I would often do is I'd swing back. Oh my god, how did I lose a 4th one? I'm gonna have to rewatch. How did I lose a... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a suggestion. They stop making those things harder. Because I used to get perfect 10s. I've been getting 7 and 6 lately. But what I used to do is I used to, like, swing back, fight the guy behind, but then one would spawn at the front and I have no chance. Now if one spawns at the back or off to the side, I still have a chance. While up at the front, my guys will just be following in the middle with the workers. And it allows them to get guys at the back and guys at the sides or front. And after they just attack someone at the back, they're already in the same area. Because if I have to run all the way back, then it's much worse for them. I also want to get the worker speed, increases soldier ant movement speed. That's another thing that's really important for the convoy, because you need them to be able to get from the back to the front. But staying with the convoy, I find to be a very important strategy. Instead of just chasing the ants based on the minimap, I can show you what I did earlier as well. So this is what I did earlier. Yeah, so again, instead of staying... I'll start playing the video. So instead of chasing the ants, staying with the convoy is what's very important. Especially when it's easier, because I find they're stronger and killing faster now. It's easier at the beginning. Even at the beginning you can chase the ants, but staying with the convoy, not chasing the enemies. Which is kind of the thing, which is the point, it's a convoy. If you stick with the convoy, because if you were guiding a convoy in Fallout or Skyrim, you don't want to run off to enemies behind you, because then you could get ambushed from the front. you want to stick with the convoy, and only if they are right up close, fight them. So, having your ant in a position where it can, where it puts the workers in the middle of the convoy is important. So I just stick near the front so they all hang out in the middle. And let me skip ahead when I waited. So here's the actual convoy part. And again, you can see me sticking at the front middle, so my ants hang out in the whole area. If there's a guy in the front, I jump out at the front. I got really unlucky, and I got 3 losses in this one. So, where are they? So I had 3 unlucky losses. I'll point out what happened with them. Here, all my ants were at the back. Nothing really bad happened with this one, except so for that one, I was staying in the middle, so all my workers were all my soldiers were at the back. I want to be at the front, so my soldiers in the middle. Because there he aimed for a front one, and I ended up losing it. And here at the back, he caught on, you could see right at the back there, he died at like the exact same time the fire ant died. And it's just, I didn't have enough workers on it. Yeah, I believe the fire ants get stronger as you go, though, so it does get much harder. But trying to keep the workers in the middle with your soldiers is the strategy. And then once you get close to the anthill, then staying back is more worth it. Because I had the one guy way up front there, but I don't need to protect him because the other ones circling the anthill will. So that's my guide on one of the better ways to do the aphid farm. Yeah, so try and stick, because they walk, try and stick up at the front of the convoy so your soldiers hang around the middle. And if a guy comes for the front, feel free to move up to him, because then the workers will automatically move up further, so by the time you're done killing him, you'll already be more near the back. See you guys next time. Bye.